Hello, hello! Welcome to RVR Closet and to this review of the Fanatec Club Sport Wheelbase 2.5. Yeah, just starting up with saying it's an extremely nice looking wheelbase. The nicest one out there in my opinion. It just looks so awesome. And this little window here where you can see the motor is a really nice touch. And also these laser cuttings here with the Fanatec logo. It's also a pretty small wheelbase. I knew it would be small, but yeah, I got surprised when I got it and opened my box up. It's really small, but it has some weight to it. And yeah, it's like the T300 belt driven wheelbase. Yeah, I really like my Fanatec 2.5. I have actually had really hard to find some cons with it or things I don't like with it. But yeah, we will get to that. You have an option to mount it either straight down from here. You have holes to mount, or like I have done here with this angle bracket to get it up a bit more in an angle. One thing I did do with this, yeah, you don't really see it, but it's two holes back here, and I thought it was a bit strange. Maybe it would hold. I just thought it was strange that I did two holes so close to each other, so far back in here. So I actually used one of those, and then I drilled two new holes up front here, and mounted it here, just to make it more sturdy or secure it a bit better. Maybe I wouldn't have needed to, but yeah, it just felt like it would have been a better choice to have two holes front here and two holes back instead of all four back there. So yeah, I don't know if it is a con, if it do make it less sturdy. I have no idea, because I immediately, it was the first thing I did, drill two holes in the angle bracket. So I can also actually straight away go to one other issue or small con. It's a bit nitpicky, but due to that they sell this with the angle bracket, I think it's a bit weird of a choice, where you connect all your cables to your PC and your shifter and stuff. It's like an in-cut on the base, and then you should connect them up here. And when the wheel is in place with this angle bracket, it's quite fiddly to get the connections in there. I would have liked to see the jacks go straight in instead of this. Yeah, firstly the in-cut of the wheelbase, making them harder to get, and also the angle that they put the jacks up on top here. So I would like to have seen them straight into the wheelbase. But yeah, just a nitpicky thing. But do I hold my camera upside down? Oh yeah, sorry about that. It wasn't intended to make you dizzy here. So yeah, that's one thing And also this part here, I just thought this was weird. I don't really know if it's a con to use the holes for mounting it back there. But other than that, I can't really come up with anything else to rant about. It's an awesome wheelbase, really nice build quality. It's metal. It's the back plate here. There is some plastic, but otherwise really nice build quality to it. Really nice force feedback, and it's also very smooth, a bit stronger than the T300 I had before. But the things I think I like the most about the Fanatec wheelbase is this one, the start button or on-off button, which neither the G27 or the T300 had. So every time you plug the cord into the wall jack, the wheels start spinning and calibrating, even if you didn't intend to use them. So this is a really nice add on the Fanatec wheel, I think. We'll also start it up. And yeah, that's the calibration. I don't know if you have seen my T300 video, or if you have a T300, you know that the calibration on that one is really violent. This one is really nice and smooth, and don't disturb the whole house when putting it on. I can also show you here in the control panel. So now it's showing that I have no wheel attached, or rim attached, and that's another really positive point to this wheelbase, the quick release that you get on the Fanatec rims. Makes it really easy to swap rims, and you see that it auto detects what rim you have put on the wheelbase. I can press the buttons and also pedals down there, and also shifter, handbrake, and on the rotation. Yeah, and then one other things that's really a combined thing between both the wheel rims and the wheelbase itself, and that's this option button. This is awesome. You have 5 different profiles you can save, and in here you have sensitivity, and I can just change this. This is for Dirt Rally, the one I have here, and it goes up. So the rotation goes from 900 and down to 90 on this wheelbase. And this was Dirt Rally, so I have this on 540, and you can also go through the force feedback. Shock, that's for some of the wheels, like this BMW and also the Formula Black have like rumble motors inside them, so that's the shock setting. ABS, that's for, it's also the rumble motors, I think, but it can also be applied to the brake pedal or the rumble motors on the brake pedal. You have like this drift mode. I haven't messed much with that, but if you have it up here, the motor, yeah, you can see it kind of you just need to tag the wheel and it goes off. For drifting, I guess it would make it easier. You don't need to work that much, but I usually have it down it. I guess this could be like some dampening, or used like some dampening on it. You could can set that to different. When you start to get up over 0, you get some kind of, the motors will help you to turn the wheel. That feels weird in my opinion, so I have it set to there. Force, yeah, this is the force of the wheel. If you have if you think the force feedback or the forces on the wheel is too low, you can put that up. It goes to 120. I have this set to 100. Spring, I have that off. It's like a centering spring. I don't really like that effect, and yeah, I just let the force feedback do the job with recentering the wheel. Dampener, I also have that off. I guess that works to dampening the wheel, make it harder to turn. Have that off. Brake force, another thing that's really nice. If you feel that you don't really have the brakes set properly, or that you have to press too hard, or that you don't need to press hard enough, you can set that here as well. And you can also check this. If you have it on 100, it's the easiest, the minimum amount of force needed to press down the brake. So if I press the brake here, you can see on the rev lights, so you see it there, I don't need to press it hardly anything, and it goes up to maximum. So taking this down, I think I had it on 8, and now I really have to press it to get it to maximum. You can also set it to off to the hardest, depending on how hard you would like to, or depending on how hard you like your brake to be, so to speak. So that's a really nice feature as well. Feel, I don't really know what feel is. Some kind of feel. I don't know. I have it on 100, and then yeah, 5 different profiles. But yeah, a really nice feature of the Fanatec wheelbase and rims. This option button. So you can see here another, yeah, 90 on that one. And then you just press this again, and then it's set. I don't know if there is much more to say. It have vents on both sides here, and also one, let's see here in the back, is also, if you see it, also a vent there. But yeah, I love this wheelbase. I think it's really nice, feels really good. A bit pricey compared to like G29 and T300. Both, buying it by itself, it's more expensive, and you don't get pedals or even a rim to it. But yeah, I feel it's worth the extra money. I wouldn't want to change, and the ability to change rims with the quick release is also a really nice feature. I can also just show you here on the control panel if I put in another wheel here. So this is the universal hub, and there you see the universal hub comes up here. You can see what buttons I press. So pretty neat, and those also have this button here for the options. You go through them: sensitivity, force feedback, you change up and down. So really good. So yeah. Really nice. I can recommend it. You also have some options. They are you can set static paddle shifters. You have that as an option. If you don't like those paddle shifters that are attached to the wheel, you can buy separate that you attach on the wheelbase itself, so they don't rotate with the wheel rim. You can also put some like button box. I know Derek Spears design have some you can put on here on both sides, and also some telemetry dash. You could also put that with some screws here. But yeah, hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and also check out me, Miss Diesel, and us on our Discord. And yeah, see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.